There are many times when I wonder if I have gone too far with something, and this is one of those times. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. That's got a bit of a ring to it. But I'll stick with hello, and welcome to another episode of Cars Craft Corner. 1 year ago today, I released my first ever video. When I started my YouTube channel, I didn't know of any creative or crafty channels, but since I've been on YouTube, I found some creators that I love. And one of the creators that I absolutely love is Moriah Elizabeth. She is a very big creator on the platform. She makes like really cool crafty and artsy videos. And one of her videos that she's kind of famous for are these squishy makeovers. So today, in honor of my 1 year anniversary, my YouTube-versary, I decided to recreate one of her amazing videos, except I don't really know anything about squishies, so I racked my brain and I came up with something that I could give a makeover to. Something you may not know about me is I have a very unhealthy obsession with Furbies. This is my original Furby that I got when I was like 10. I found this at the Value Village. It was just sitting there all alone, so I rescued him. And then the next time I went, I found this one. And he's got kind of a sad looking ear, but he doesn't have eyelashes, but that's okay. Not everyone's perfect. And then I found this little creepster. And I took him home, and I have one more, but he is currently indisposed. I'm pretty sure they all work. I haven't really tested them. Maybe I should test them.
Furby testing.
This definitely has some junk in it. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Sparkles. I've actually never had batteries in this one before. Yikes. Yeah, this one's gonna be no good too. It's got an explosion. What was the point? So my Furby testing is complete. And here's what we learned. This guy is actually still very much alive. Very obnoxious, but alive. This one won't wake up from his eternal slumber. This one had a battery explosion. And this one, sadly, my OG Furby that I've had since I was a wee young lass has passed on. Hey Furby, I didn't mean to leave you alone for 13 years.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful.
So I am going to leave this one alone. He is the only one that functions at the moment. I just feel like I shouldn't murder him if he's not already dead, you know? So we're gonna make him over today. I'm gonna remove his body, his insides, and I'm gonna fill him with stuffing so he's a cute little teddy bear. And then we'll do some aesthetic changes, and we're gonna make him amazing. Oh, I forgot. Mariah does this thing before she starts, and she calls it squishy roasting. So here is Furby roasting. I will say though, he's a very annoying personality. This one has like dead eyes. She's all pink. It's kind of boring. He's got a broken ear, no eyelashes. He just wants to sleep. What a terrible Furby. He suffers from a very poor personality. And I don't like him. I don't love the tail on the new Furbies. It's kind of weird. What were you trying to go for there? He's horrible. He's rude. His voice freaks me out. I don't like him. Okay, getting into it. Gonna remove her little skeleton, and then we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh! Oh my gosh. be as easy as I anticipated. Say that if you're under the age of 29, you should not do this because it probably could be dangerous. Is this dangerous? I didn't realize I should be wearing eye protection. Oh no! Oh no. That was such a struggle. After what feels like an eternity, I have finally freed my Furby from his earthly body. So I've been sitting here for quite some time trying to decide what the best strategy was for giving this little lady a makeover. And I think the best strategy is to do nothing. I really like this color of pink. I don't want to ruin it. Plus, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sew this back together, so it might be just ruined anyways. So I think what I'll do is I'll just try to put it back together, and then we'll decide if we want to give it some upgrades. So the first thing I'm going to do is the eyes. I think I'm going to paint the pupils, but I also found the eye lids, and I'll put those in there too to make it like, oh, I can see my reflection in the eyeball. Sad. I think I could probably paint a circle. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. Just a reminder that I did fail fashions class in high school. So I've made a pouch. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it's gonna hold beans. That's all I can ask for. Dang it! Oh my gosh, he is so chunky. I think I just kind of pinch it and then go through. It's not going to look very pretty, but it'll be hopefully sturdy. It's quite hideous, but it's strong. And I even finished the stitch all by myself. I'm back. And obviously still a mess here. I got a little sidetracked yesterday, but I'm here to finish the job. Here is what I have so far. She's very squishy and lovable. She's got the beanbag inside of her. I'm gonna cut a little piece of foam for the top of her head. And then I'm gonna make her a little hole covering. And then I'm gonna make her like a little bow, maybe like a cute little something. We'll see. Oh, and I gotta put her ears in. And she's done. I wanted to do a little bit more customizing and accessorizing, but it took me so long just to figure out how I was going to actually go about doing it that it took me quite some time. So for now, this is all I'm gonna do. So there she is in all her glory. She doesn't have a robot body anymore. She's full of sweet, squishable beans. Her eyes are now full of life and happiness. And of course, you can't forget the bougie, oversized bow. Also, I feel like she kind of needs a name. So if you have any name suggestions for this pink princess, leave them in the comments as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I put out a new video every Saturday morning, or at least I try, and I would love to see you here this time next week. But until then, always remember to be kind, stay curious, and get crafty. Bye for now!